From extreme heat to extreme cold. Frostbite typically occurs outside in cold weather, but it can also occur inside or in a workplace if people are exposed to extremely cold materials, such as cold gases, while not wearing gloves. Frostbite affects parts of the body that are exposed to the cold, such as the fingers, toes, nose, and ears. Signs of frostbite include white, waxy, or grayish-yellow skin over the frostbitten area, cold or numb skin, or skin that is hard and doesn't move when you push it. When giving first aid for frostbite, make sure the scene is safe from whatever caused it. Then, move the person to a warm place. Phone your local emergency response number and get the first aid kit. Remove the person's wet or tight clothing and pat the body dry. Help the person put dry clothes on and cover with a blanket. Remove tight rings or any bracelets from the frostbitten part. There are some things you shouldn't do for frostbite. Don't try to thaw the frozen part if you think there may be a chance of the body refreezing before you can get to medical care. Don't rub the frostbitten area. Rubbing may cause damage. If you need to touch the frostbitten area, do so gently. Staying too long in a cold, pouring rain, or other wet and cold conditions can lead to hypothermia. Hypothermia is another name for low body temperature. When this occurs, it can cause serious problems or even death. A person can develop low body temperature even when the outside temperature is above freezing. The signs of low body temperature may include skin that's cool to the touch, shivering, which stops when the body temperature is very low, confusion, and a change in personality. The person may also feel sleepy or seem unconcerned about their condition, or their muscles may become stiff and rigid while the skin becomes ice cold and blue. As the person's body temperature continues to drop, it may be hard to tell if the person is breathing. The person may become unresponsive and even appear to be dead. Here are the first aid actions for a person with low body temperature. First, make sure the scene is safe from whatever is causing the low temperature. Get the person out of the cold. Remove wet clothing, pat the person dry, and cover with a blanket. Phone your local emergency response number and get the first aid kit and AED. Put dry clothes on the person and cover the body and head, but not the face, with blankets, towels, or even newspapers. Remain with the person until someone with more advanced training arrives. If the person becomes unresponsive, check to see if they need CPR. Provide CPR if needed. It's important to get the person to medical care as soon as possible.